Hey boys and girls, today we're going to do our daily writing lesson. This is what we would usually do in our yellow writing folder. But today, since we don't have our yellow writing folder, we're going to do it a little bit differently. So parents, I'm going to tell you some things that you might need to do before we start writing this task. You can go and find a piece of paper. I just have plain printer paper, or you can find a piece of notebook paper that looks like that. It does not matter, but if you don't mind going and getting one of those and maybe pausing this video, and what you're going to need to do, parents, is you're going to need to draw 3 writing road lines on the paper, just like Miss Malden did. I have 1 line here, 1 line here, and I have 1 line here, and they're all spaced out. And then at the bottom, I have the numbers 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have a period, I have a question mark, and I have an exclamation point. So if you don't mind going and pausing this video and going to get these materials and drawing this on the piece of paper for your student to finish this lesson. Okay, all right, so I hope that you have gotten your piece of paper, and I hope that your parent has drew these lines on this piece of paper for you and have written these numbers and these punctuation marks. Boys and girls, we're going to do this just like we do in class. Miss Malden is going to write a sentence on the board, and you are going to copy it 3 times. And you're going to count how many words there are in the sentence, and you're going to find the punctuation mark that goes along with the sentence, okay? All right, so let's get started. The sentence that I'm going to say today is, I like to run. Okay, I want you to get your fingers up, and we're going to count how many words are in the sentence. I like to run. Let's do that again. Put your fingers down and let's count how many are in the sentence, how many words are in the sentence. I like to run. All right. Tell me how many words are in the sentence. Go down here to the bottom. Are there 3 words, 4 words, 5 words, or 6 words? Circle the one that shows how many words are in the sentence. I like to run. Very good. It is 4. All right, so let's think about the punctuation marks that we're going to need inside of this sentence. I like to run. Am I asking a question? No, Miss Malden's not asking a question, so I'm going to put an X on there. Is Miss Malden saying this sentence so excited? No, I don't think so. Boys and girls, what punctuation mark is left? Awesome, a period. That period tells us when to stop, so you're going to circle the period. All right, so let's write our sentence. The first word is I. Like, I. To. We all know how to spell to. Ooh. Run. Now, parents, this is where we're going to be spelling phonetically. We're going to write down the sounds that we hear. R, r, n. Awesome. I have I like to run. And what goes at the end of my sentence? A period. Very good. Boys and girls, please don't forget to have your finger spaces. Make sure that your fingers can fit in between your words. You do not want your words to be all bunched up together. That may look silly. Okay, so you know the drill, boys and girls. I want you to write this sentence 2 more times. All by yourself. Parents, as they are writing this is what we do in our classroom. It's called dictated writing. And basically all they're doing is copying, and when we're doing this, they are learning how to form their letters correctly because they're watching me do it. And also, we are basically learning how to do the finger spaces and how to check to make sure that we have the correct punctuation, how many words are in the sentence, and really just the right sentence structure that the student should be learning. And this will help them with their writing stories. All right, boys and girls, I hope that you have all 3 of your sentences. I know we don't have the check marks at the bottom, but I want you to go back and check on your sentences to make sure that you have finger spaces. And if you do have finger spaces, give yourself a check. I want you to go back and make sure that you have a period on the end of each sentence. And if you have a period on the end of every sentence, give yourself another check. And then I want you to read the sentences. I like to run. I like to run. I like to run. And give yourself another check once you get done reading. And then, because you did an awesome job, you get a smiley face. All right, that's it for our daily writing lesson. I'm going to attach another video on here that for you to do after this. And this is going to be Miss Malden writing a book, and then I'm going to let you do a writing book.